I see Tinubu in the middle. I see the enemy surrounding him. I see the enemy surrounding him. And when they surround him, they say, we must dethrone you always. And I see the man cry and say, what is my offense? As he was crying, a hand is up that is ready. If the man called Tinubu can stretch his hand for the hand above, that hand will pick him up. But the problem now is, how can he be able to hook on to the hand that is above? I see enemy all around him. What they want to do, they want to make sure he go down by all means. They want to make sure he go down by all means. The enemies that surround him, I begin to look at the enemies. I want to know who are this enemy. I begin to see enemy from the northern state of Nigeria. And they begin to say, this man must go down by all means. Then in the realm of the spirit, the Lord now took me there now to look at what is going on. And God will ask me, say, my son, my servant, look at this man. I look at him. The man began to cry, what is my offense? What is my offense? What is my offense? What is my offense? The people and the enemy that surround him, they were not ready to tell him his offense. What they were ready is that by all means, they want to let him go down.
The chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, have said that a former governor of Lagos State and national leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Ahmed Tinubu Bola, is under investigation. In an exclusive interview published by Newsmen on Sunday, Mr. Bawa said investigation does not end in a day, so it has continued its investigation against the national leader of the All Progressive Congress. He said that investigation is ongoing. When you are investigating a matter like this, they don't just end in a day. Thousands of investigations are ongoing on daily basis. You understand? The EFCC's boss, Bawa Abdulrasheed, was said to have requested for Tinubu's asset declaration form when he was the head of Lagos Zonal Office. In a related development, a former managing director of Alpha Beta LLP, Mr. Dapo Akpara, has filed a lawsuit demanding a Lagos State High Court to stop Tinubu from controlling the finances of Alpha Beta. The suit was filed on Wednesday by Mr. Egbon Olu Adegboru-Shosan on behalf of Akpara.
The Lord took me in the realm of the spirit, and I began to see myself in the year called 2023. I see myself the year 2023. And I go straight from 2023, the Lord began to bring me back. 23, 22, which is next year, in December this year, and from now to 2023, the Lord began to open my eyes that prayer needs to be said, especially for those in politics. When I speak like this, some people say, oh, this, that. People in politics. Because in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing people in the politics. I'm seeing a lot of persecution. Persecution. The politicians, especially the top politicians, especially from the south and other places, I am seeing what is called great persecution. Persecution in the way that I began to see this persecution become a persecution that is as if they everywhere want to swallow people for nothing. That began to ask a question, the realm of the spirit. I said, what is this persecution all about? And the eyes of the Lord opened and connected with my eyes and say, look at what is called persecution for politicians. I don't know why these persecutions begin to come. Persecution of things in the past. Persecution of things that has been already forgotten. Persecution of things that people never know that it's going to be. This persecution is a high persecution. I don't want to say it much or in details or begin to digest everything. But I'm speaking as a prophet. Prayer needs to be said for the people. Because this persecution I begin to see in the realm of the spirit, the Lord began to ask me, say, this persecution is for what? I began to ask, what is this persecution for? And this persecution become a persecution for the nation. Persecution for the nation. And that's a major prophet of God. God is showing me this. I cannot just keep quiet without voicing it out, because I voice out what the Spirit have shown to me. So this is a persecution for the people and politicians. Prayer to be said for them. Let them go into prayer for this issue of this persecution. I don't know why this persecution, but God knows it all. God knows it all, and I begin to see people that have been declared free begin to go back to them and begin to bring back matters that have been settled in the realm of the spirit, being rewinded back to be looked into. Matters that have been said, okay, oh, free, everything is over, nothing to answer. Now it's becoming a matter that the files are opening and they begin to revisit. Files open and they're revisiting matters of politicians and begin to persecute them. I don't know what is going on that matter, but God knows it all. Let the perfect will of God be done. This persecution, I pray that God will stretch forth his hands. Let the hand of the Lord prevail, and let the will of God now begin to take place. I don't know, but in the realm of the spirit, I see different files of election that has come and gone, opened. Files of money that has come and gone, opened. Different files open, case upon case, case upon case, matter upon matter. And these are the things that keep all the politicians too busy and a lot of persecution. So prayer be said, and let the hand of the Lord take over. If you are a politician, it is time that you begin to do things well and put things right, because of the days ahead. The days ahead are very, very dangerous. Days ahead are not good one. It's not good. The prayer is needed to be able to, a kind of look into all of this. And whatever you know you are falling short, quickly do something about it, so that the persecution I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit can be somehow properly the kind of free and fair, so the hand of the Lord may prevail in every circumstances. Yesterday I was prophesying, and the Lord opened my eyes, and I began to prophesy in the area of disagreement. I see that the power that is already in the northern state, northern part of the nation, being struggling about whether to come down to south or to remain there, it become something that is bringing a kind of a national disagreement and national tussle. I began to look at it and say, why is this tussle? I was thinking that after this time it's going to move down to the south. And they say that this thing is a very big matter and a very big issue that is going to be an issue that is going to be shaken until the time gets closer. God will give us the proper picture of what is going to happen. God will tell us before the time. Now, in the realm of the spirit, the Lord said, I should tell all the people to begin to, love each other, because the people must love each other, and the people must be speaking with one voice and must speak the language of peace. Speak the language of peace and speak the language of moving forward and peace. This is a word that the Spirit of God began to tell me to tell the people. People must be able to speak the language of truth. And what I see in the realm of the spirit when it comes to this, I see that the house of assembly shut down. House of assembly shut down. Whether it is Senate or the house or upper house or lower house, I don't know, but I see the house shut down. I begin to ask, why is the house shut down? I don't know whether they are trying to mourn somebody or they are trying to do one thing or the other, but this is a shutdown of the house. And I begin to ask, why is the house shut down? And the message began to drop and say, it's shut down to fulfill some spiritual issues that is in the realm of the spirit. Because spiritually, there are a lot of things that the Lord God Almighty want to help fix up, so that things can be able to move forward to the glory of God. That is why I see this house, the national house, shut down and closed. Not whether for 1 day or for 2 days or for 1 month or whatever, but I don't know. But it's a kind of a close and a shutdown that pertain the aspect of the house. Then the Lord bring me back again, and I begin to look again. I begin to see another thing again. I begin to ask myself, I say, several times God has shown me these revelations, and when I drop it, it begins to happen that way. I see service chief again removed. I don't know that particular person, but in the realm of the spirit, the Lord has shown it clear. Another service chief removed again. Now I begin to ask, what is this all about, and what is the problem, and what is the reason? Is it that somebody is not capable, or what is happening? The Lord say, these are the things that will be happening, so that the world will know that in the revelation, God shows us things that will be, and they begin to happen, and they come the way it is shown to be. The Lord said, prayer needed for all the people, especially in the area of commodities going up. God is going to do a miracle, and the will of God will prevail and help the people. The major reason for prayer is for the masses. The masses must be prayed for. The masses must have what is called a spiritual intercession that God is going to use to liberate and to help and to deliver and to take the people up. And I see in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing the people from the United Nations and United States also having a dialogue regarding what is going on in our world, especially in our Africa, Nigeria. We're going to look at the international communities and look at the people, look at discussions going on. Discussion was going on from one place to another. It became much discussions, and the Lord said prayer must be said for the will of God to be done. And there's some of the people that are already crying and praying and saying, oh God, heal me, deliver me, set me free, blah, blah, blah. All the things we are praying, God is already hearing the prayer. Something new must happen to the glory of God. Once again, I am seeing something that I've never seen before. I don't know whether this thing is something that want to happen this year or when. I'm seeing where they now have what is called an eclipse of the moon or eclipse of the sun. I don't know which one want to happen, but I see like a dark moment in the day, and that dark moment now stayed for some time, little time, and then finally disappeared again. I don't know where it's want to happen, whether in the north or here. But God said victory will be the people of God. A lot of signs will be coming in the sky. People in the Western world, people in Africa, people in different countries, I see in the realm of the spirit where a lot of signs will be taking place in the sky. I begin to look at the signs in the sky. I begin to ask myself a question. Is this sky a sign, or what is happening in the sky? Is it a spiritual matter or what? Or is it what is called artificial, or people trying to do something? And the Lord said these signs are also part of the end time, because a lot of signs will happen in the sky. A lot of signs. There will be a lot of designs of things that will be seen in the sky. I see things showing in the sky like a design. And prayer needed, and the prayer needed. Now another thing is the area of the government and the website, federal website and state website, the local government website, and also banking and finance website, and also other website and other site and other internet or whatever that has to do with the state, the country, and other places. In this place, I begin to see where a lot of things are being hacked, especially website hacked to bring national cry. And people begin to cry and say, oh, yeah, so thing has been hacked to website, hacked, and so many things hacked. I don't know why. But the Lord said the prayer must be needed, because in the realm of the spirit, this website hack and so many other things that's going to be hacking is going to cause a lot of things. Because in the realm of the spirit, I see the people that are hacking this. People hacking this are people that want to go and find out vital informations. I don't know them in the realm of the physical, but the spiritual, the Lord is showing me the faces of people that are hacking this. People that are already on the system, working on this, and they are already at the verge of conclusion. And the reason why the message is coming is for people in power and people in authority to see how they can do the right thing. Because I see where so many sites are hacked, and are hijacked, and I begin to ask why. And the Lord said, this is a sign of a lot of things that are not going well. Now, the networks in Nigeria, especially the networks like MTN, other networks, I don't know why 1, 2, 3, I don't know what's going on, but I'm seeing where a network name has been changed. Network name changed from what people know it to be and changed into something else. The network name change, and this change is all about people trying to buy over or people trying to sell off. People trying to sell off, and then another people try to buy over, and I see the name of the network change. Then another thing is the issue of people and the BVN and the people of their NIN number or whatever number that has to do with your bank. The Lord said people must always cover the numbers of the BVN with the blood of Jesus, because number of BVN now becomes something somebody can use outside the country, to use it now to do something that affects people's account here. Pray about that issue and pray very well and cover your BVN with the blood of Jesus Christ, and declare the hand of the Lord to take over, the hand of the Lord to protect your BVN. Now also, I would also pray for people in the US and pray that God should also stretch his hand towards the United States of America and preserve the people and keep the people, and take away what is called a kind of hatred or things that now begin to cause what is called division. God should take it away and help the country and deliver the country from every satanic plan. You see, prayer works, and prayer is the key. Whenever we begin to pray in the realm of the Spirit, God begin to help us and deliver us and give us a victory over the enemies and victory over forces of darkness. And before we know it, God begin to take us higher beyond our limitations or beyond every level in life. I see people in the realm of the Spirit. We need to pray. I see something that is also in the national paper. I don't know this national paper, whether it is something that's going to happen in a few days, but in the realm of the Spirit, pray for the little kids. As a little kids, when I say little kids, I'm talking about the female little kids that are in school, especially in the northern states. I see where they are taking some people, and some of these kids already taken in the bush, and they gotten pregnant, especially children that is less than 12. God should step in and deliver his people. God step in and prevent every darkness and prevent every negativity that the enemy is going about with, and let victory be given. Let there be protection, let there be deliverance, let there be peace, let there be joy, and let there be happiness, that the hand of the Lord may prevail in every ramification.